And it's time for a haircut. But hey, what's going on, everybody? I know who it is. It's JJ. You know, we back at like an addict. Nobody have because you know I'm addicted to giving you guys advice. So while I was trying to explain to you guys that I said I had something special, I know a lot of people didn't watch it. Probably because it wasn't like interesting. But I'm setting up a private server, like a Discord. It's basically going to be a private group chat for people who wants to buy cars, sell cars, you know, flipping cars, want car for advice. It's basically gonna be for, I'm gonna be the host of it, and then everybody here that's subscribed, you guys can join. So if y'all trying to buy a car, if y'all need like, oh, I'm about to buy this car, do y'all think this is a good deal? Or you about to sell this car, do you think how much you think I should sell it for? Or if it's you have a problem going on with the car, you know, just something where you can ask questions and everybody is part of the community. Everybody can sign up and just be in there and send questions and try to get as many questions. So I'm gonna try to have as many, you know, people like mechanics, body people, detailers, window tiners, whoever, anything car related. I'm gonna try to get them. If you're not a part of my subscribers, that I can just add to the community and help with the community. But let's get into it. So, you know, today is Monday. It's dealer license day. So, dealer license day is Arizona. He was the first person to comment. So, we're at the kickoff to how to get your dealer's license in Arizona. So, we out here looking at Arizona, which I think is pretty cool because there it seemed like pretty straightforward. You know, just go to az.gov and then just click on ADOT and make your ADOT account. It takes a couple minutes and then bam, you're right there on a dealer application page. And like they on their website, even when you log into it after you make the little ADOT account, it literally says easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, which I look like it's very easy. But what things you're gonna need? You're gonna need photos of your office space, you know, all around, you know, in the cool, and you're gonna need a locking cabinet for your dealer paperwork, which that's just mandatory anywhere. You're gonna need, you know, you want to lock up your file because you're dealing with a lot of people's personal information. You're gonna need a business sign, you know, you're gonna need your sign, your hours posted. You know, just get your little sign on the outside of your office or whatever, have it posted. If look, they say if your dealer is located in a suite or a complex, you know, so if you can be located in a suite or a complex or a little office space. You need at least 2 dedicated parking spots to you. That can't be dedicated to anybody else. They got to be specifically for you, so you got to have them dedicated. It doesn't say that you have any sign or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure they want you to make sure they're dedicated. They're not toward anybody else, so they're dedicated to you. So I think that's pretty cool. If you can find your little office space, a little suite complex, somewhere that you can start with like 5 spots dedicated to you, where you can just, if you're just be looking to begin and grow. But if you got a lot of money and want to start out bigger, you can. But I feel like it's cool if you want to just start off with a little 5 little spots, and then hey, you try to find somewhere where it's like $300-400 a month where you can stay, where you can basically build it up as this can be a side hustle while you working your main job, and you can be building this up on the side where it doesn't have to occupy so much of your time. You know, you just have 2 cars you sell 2 cars a week or 1 car a week, and just steady grow until you build it up until you feel comfortable quitting your main job and starting this one. So you're gonna need that. They are gonna do a background check. They're gonna do a more in-depth background check than I've seen than others, from what I've seen, because they're gonna ask for your fingerprints. So they're gonna send you a fingerprint card, and they're gonna fingerprint you. So you're gonna be having to do that on the background check. But really, so everything is gonna be done online, but they'll send you. I don't know how they're gonna do the fingerprint. I don't know if they send you out a card that you do, or do you go up there? It didn't say. Not 100% sure. I just know that they say they're gonna have to do a fingerprint. So if you have a business partner, they're gonna need to do a background check too. If your partner owns at least 20% of it, he's gonna have to do a background check, fingerprint check too. So they're gonna send that out. I don't know. I don't know how they verify those as your friend, but I guess you know you're not gonna fake your fingerprints if they're already doing a background check. Then it's gonna all be related to. So application filing fee, that's gonna be $15. The dealer's license fee is $100. If you're doing a contract to a third party, it's $300. Each of your dealer plates is going to cost $30. So that's optional. I know you're going to at least want one. Maybe I'll say probably the best thing to do is start off with 3. Go spend about $90, get you 3. You know, one for yourself. If you got a partner, girlfriend, whatever, they might drive a car, and then get you one for your test drives. Trailer place is also $30. Motorcycle place is $10. It's $22 for that background check. So you're gonna need the check, card, whatever. So that's pretty simple. You're gonna need Arizona transaction privilege tax license. So you're gonna have to go get your tax license. You're gonna need your lease agreement. You have to be you gotta have at least a bare minimum of 6-month lease at the property. So you have to sign at least a 6-month lease, and you have to show proof that you're signed at this property for at least 6 months. And then, but the cool thing about it, everything is strictly online with them. So you just turn in everything online, and it's saying that they get back to you fairly quickly. I'm not 100% sure because I'm not an Arizona dealer. If you're an Arizona dealer, you can if you're watching this video, if you can just throw in some extra pointers that I might have missed to help the person, and or you let me know if they go as quickly as they do. But you're gonna need your hours of operation up there. You're gonna need all pictures of the building, all around. What else they say? So you need photos of your locking cabinets, where you're gonna lock your file cabinets at. So you need that. So it's pretty simple. Only thing that I seen that was a little bit pricey is a $100,000 bond. Because I know my bond is $25,000, but that's for 2 years and it's $650. So I think, let's say $100,000 bond. If I was to give or take how much something like that's gonna cost, maybe $1,500 to $1,800. I'm not 100% sure because, and who knows, it might be cheaper. I'm not 100% sure, but you're gonna need a $100,000 bond plus all the just necessary paperwork. Just get your, every state you're gonna need a business license, and that comes with the articles of incorporation. You're gonna need the bond, the photos of your property. But I'm gonna put a screenshot of all this stuff in here too, to where you go get your application. I'm gonna put that screenshot. I'm gonna put the used motor dealer, the little screenshot, all the documents that you need to upload as well. So that's all gonna be in here, and so that you see everything. But it's pretty simple. All you do is just go to az.gov, then click on ADOT, create the application, fill out everything. Make sure you get your little place. Just like I said, if you're just going and looking into it just to get into it, I'm gonna advise you go get your little office space complex, get the little 2 parking spots. Just get your foot in the door. Do that. Have that for like 6 months to a year. I'm gonna say 2. I'll stick out there for like a year and a half. Figure out which lane you want to go. If you want to go retail, buy here, pay here, finance, whatever, just take a year and a half, figuring out your lane. And then if you want to move up, then you already a year in the business, and year and a half in the business, then you can move up to more space and move up from there. But it's really simple. Just Arizona, just get online, find your office space that you can rent for 6 months, a bare minimum 6 months. I would say do 6 months anyway, just because who knows, in 6 months you might not even like it. It might not be something that you do. So you can cut his losses as quick as possible. If it's not something that you want to do, you're not tied down to, oh man, I have to play in here, spend 6 more months. So it's really quick, simple. They said just get everything turned in, and they get it back to you as quickly as possible. I appreciate everybody for rocking with you. And I have to go back to last Monday's video to see what state I'm doing next. And make sure you're going to sign up for the Discord. I'm going to get that to you guys. And I'm out. Peace.